So today the County Durham Partnership is meeting to launch a vision for County Durham 2035. The partnership brings together groups from across County Durham, different partner bodies, our area partnerships, and it's been great to have involved all of those groups and individuals in working up this new vision to take County Durham forward. We've also heard today about the importance of arts and culture across County Durham, the really positive impacts that they can have moving forward, and how they can impact on that vision as well.
We believe that there's a positive wellbeing benefit to almost all arts and culture engagement, and to being more creative more often, generally in all of our lives. And that can be doing things ourselves, but also that special thing of working with brilliant professional artists. And they see the world in a different way and see possibilities that the rest of us can never understand until we see them conjured up in front of us. And there's a huge enjoyment from seeing a performance or an exhibition, and we should never shy away from the fact that some of the things we do is enjoyable and fun. That's okay. It's all right to have fun. There's also some other real benefits, an antidote to isolation, whether through social connection to others or even just getting people out of the house.
So the new vision, based on the feedback and comments of communities, of individuals across County Durham, it very much concentrates on a number of key themes moving forward. It concentrates on the economy, on having more and better jobs across County Durham, on people living long and independent lives, and on connected communities working together. And this is trying to get across the interlocking nature of so many of these key themes so that we're in a stronger place as possible moving into the future. Culture is very important on a number of different levels. We've heard this morning about how important culture is for health and well-being, but also for a sense of place, whether that's in individual communities or across the whole of County Durham. Of course, there's an economic impact as well from the many events that we've held, and the regenerative aspect is really important. So culture-led regeneration has always been an important part of what we've done across County Durham. We've just had a really exciting year of Culture 2019, which is still got a few more weeks to run. We're in the run-up to Lumiere, as well as the reopening of Auckland Castle. We've had some really great events over the last year, and it just shows what culture can do.
What would the world be like if those of us who worked in public policy, many of us in this room, spending public money, had one overarching objective in all of the decisions that we make? To do everything we possibly can to help people lead happier lives. How would it be if that was our primary objective? Now, for some people think that using words like happiness is a bit weak or a bit hazy, but I'm not so certain. Imagine a society where everyone led happier, healthier lives, where their sense of well-being improved, where they flourished. Surely that would be a good thing. And I wonder what our places would be like if, instead of worrying too much about, driving forward productivity in post-industrial English regions, we focused instead on just making people happier and healthier in County Durham. What different decisions would we make? How would our world be better as a result?
It's been an incredible journey for all of us. Lumiere came here in 2009, and here we are in 2019 celebrating the decade that we've been working here in Durham City and County, because although the event itself takes place for 4 nights in the city centre, we work through the county throughout the year. So we're working with schools and community groups and all kinds of people who might be easy to ignore but are very much at the forefront of our thinking. We try to integrate the work of artists, whether that's local, national or international, into the Durham communities, so that people not only come to see Lumiere during the 4 nights in November, but they're part of making it happen.
At the Arts Council, we're really proud of everything that the Lumiere team have achieved as a creative and artistic force for good here in County Durham. Really something for you, the people who live here, but also putting you on the national and international stage through art. And it couldn't have happened without the support of Durham County Council.